enjoy recording. I think it's a little more entertaining for you all, right? I mean, kind of, I hope anyway, because I'm like, if I wait to record while I'm sitting at my desk, it's just such a boring desk. Ugh. And like, boring office. It's like just plain Jane. Anyway, so I was just having a thought about selfishness. It kind of drives me crazy, and maybe that's selfish, that I'm being selfish for thinking other people are selfish. Like, obviously cast, the beam, what is it? Cast the beam out of your own eye, and then you can pull the mote, which is this little tiny sliver out of somebody else's eye. So that means like you got a telephone pole in your eye. You should probably take care of that before you start picking on other people. But in general, selfishness, pride, but I'm going to call it selfishness, which we could argue about, the little fine details of it. But selfishness is just, it drives me absolutely crazy that people elevate themselves over you. Do I elevate myself over you? I guess it depends. I guess it depends on the situation that we're in. If I'm late for work and I'm darting in and out of traffic, it's kind of I'm just thinking about myself. But maybe some people are thinking about like, oh man, if I'm late, then I'm going to lose money, and then I can't pay my rent, and then I can't, take care of my kids, and blah, blah, blah. So everybody's got problems. So what I need to do better of is making sure that I look at, hi, how are you? Hey, that guy almost hit me. Fantastic. Hey, boy, that's number 2. Jeez Louisos. All right. I need to look at things like people aren't generally out to get you or out to get me. Most people are just worried about themselves. Like, hey, I need this and I want this and I am more important than you, or what I'm focused on right now is much more important than anything else and anyone else. And that's I think, as teenagers, I think we are, as we grow up, everything, depends on how you grew up, but in my case, and I think in my children's case, everything that we do and did was for our children. So I think we give them a little complex of like that they are more important than everybody else, and I think that feeds into the selfishness. So there's plenty of psychologists, psychiatrists, therapists, whatever, that will tell you or motivational speakers that tell you, hey, do this instead. So I guess the thing is, seek to understand and seek to find out what the best way of raising children would be, how you would want to be treated. But you also have to realize that as a parent, you have to make very difficult decisions, and you have to trust, and hopefully you are guided by the Spirit of God so that you don't make big mistakes. Obviously you have to care about others more than you care about yourself, which I feel like I've done a good and a bad job, where I've thought more about my kids than I've thought about myself. And so there's an unhealthy balance that I think I've achieved. Again, unhealthy balance that I've achieved in my life, of where I think I've cared more about them, my children, than I have about myself and possibly about my wife. And so it's hard. It's hard being a parent, because you kind of revert back to how you were raised. And I wasn't raised terribly, not at all. I thought I had a great life. And looking back, when I was in it, I'm like, oh, this is so terrible. This is, why are they so mean? And I hate them. And it was very rare that I said that, but it was probably because I did something really bad and they punished me for it. So hopefully we can all learn from our mistakes, and hopefully they're not too big of mistakes. And then we can all make